Is already, of course, this is X Zone. In case you just tuned in, you make the right choice. There's no turning back. Your late afternoon show, of course, bringing you up to speed on the very best of entertainment. My name stays yours truly, Jay Kojodasabra, and yes, it's time for us to set the ball rolling. Oh my goodness. Well, you saw it for yourself, the countdown. Yes, coming in, Kwame Eugene featuring Fowls or Showboy, and we had Queen Promise with Shatta Wale. All right. Well, WhatsApp line is officially activated. Let me know how your weekend is going to be like. Any shouts you have out there for anybody special, just keep it coming. The WhatsApp line is on your screens right now, so keep them coming, and definitely I will read them right here on the show. Today, I promise you, I just want to, take my time and read all the messages that are coming through. So if you would send it fast enough, definitely I would read it. But time for us to get into some entertainment updates, and I'll just zoom straight into it. Unfortunately, I have to start on a sad note. Our very good friend, DJ Advisor, kicked the bucket. So DJ Advisor passes on. Information reaching TVXYZ says he passed on Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021. And reports say he had been unwell for some time now. He was the host of Happy FM's Ayiko show, which is on every single time. So DJ Advisor was counted among one of the best radio DJs in the country, as he got nominated and won awards in DJ categories in various award schemes. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Nana, you didn't tell us that you were actually going and you left us. Wow. He always has a saying, don't push me, I'll go myself. Wow. Anyways. Condolences to the family and to all the DJ fraternity, and then to all presenters out there too as well. Well, that is for starters. But on a lighter note, let's talk about Shatta Wale. Now, Shatta Wale demands government should pay no fuel to him and other artists for COVID-19 awareness creation. So Shatta Wale is asking the government to pay him and other artists to help create awareness of the coronavirus pandemic. He wrote in a tweet, "I wish our government will let me and my colleagues like AMG Medical, Sarkodia, Stoneboy, and the rest set that leadership example to our fans as well in this COVID times. This one just to look with you. We will also do it just for the love of Mother Ghana. Folded arms, one Ghana." Your question is, I know a lot of people are just asking questions. I mean, should they be paid to, put out the word out there that, yeah, COVID is real? Or should they just, I would say, Charlie, make government pay no fuel? Anyways, all right. Also, a third story has to do with Adina. For those of you who love Adina so much and you've been asking questions, where has Adina been? Where has Adina been? Well, Adina undergoes fibroid surgery. She shares a story. So singer Adina Thembi has undergone a fibroid surgery. The singer shared a short video of her at the Tema Women's Hospital on her Instagram page. In her caption, she thanked the health personnel that took care of her. Quote unquote, exactly 2 weeks ago today, I checked into Tema Women's Hospital to undergo surgery to have fibroids removed. A huge thanks to all the surgeons, doctors, and hospital staff for making the process more relaxed than I thought it would be. Grateful for a successful procedure and an ongoing smooth road to recovery. Happy to be able to share my story. So that's for the Adina lovers right there. So we are very grateful to the good Lord for keeping her safe, and we wish her speedy recovery. We can't wait to find out what she has in store for us 2021. All right, so more stories coming up. Don't go anywhere. More stories coming up. Okay, so well, I know there are a lot of messages coming through. Let me just check. Okay, this one too here says, "Hi, I'm Splash from Adenta. Please play me Got It On by Pop Smoke." Okay, we'll see how best we could actually get that for you too as well. Okay, some more messages coming through. This one here says, "We're excited to see you back on our screens. Continue to give us the best in entertainment." Kwesi from Alajo. Big ups to you, Kwesi. And this one here says, "Welcome back, JKE. I love you and your show." Mimi from Medina. Thank you so much. So the number to actually text is 055-699-9999. All right. So the WhatsApp line is officially activated. So text it. Don't call. All you have to do is just text, okay? Keep your messages coming through and I'll read them. Well, inside the studios right about now, X Zone, it's about to get lit. You want to know why? Well, I have a special 5-star general in our midst. But you know what? Let me just, break the ice for you. Let me give you a clue of who we have inside the studios. Check this one out. We'll be right back. All right, so we're having a technical hitch right there, but he's inside the studio, so I'll just carry on with him. Okay, all right, so let's go for the song. When we come back, you definitely know. In fact, the song will just let you know, so check this one out. Yeah, one of my favorite songs right there. I mean, the message coming across is very simple. Between Charlie. I love the song. Good to have Kumi Guitar inside the studios. Bossu. Also. Bibia Bokodiye. I see. Charlie, messages they come already use. Messages they come already. How should
for
they
me or for your show?
No, for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, Brad,
somebody say
you want to talk something?
No. Somebody say we can ask you. See, you listen the track right now. Like the computer voice,
Computer. Oh. In my vocals, I'll be one of the few people where my vocals be like organic. Yeah. I need to like
streets.
Yeah, I need to like sing. I'm like,
I say,
I like
so if you be organic, they make you play songs.
So you want the between and all?
Yeah. Oh, between and all. Me, I like that song. Share. I'm checking the rough. Beautiful.
So girl, I'm trying to when you're between 3 times daily. I follow no IG, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. Friends said I'm family, I'm rolling and chatting. I don't ask unnecessary questions. Share. My own gonna check the branding. And let her feel important. So show back one man and son. Na man and son and any composer will get up. I'm Ponsano at it. Yeah, mammy between.
That's right.
So look on us, I want to make a mammy between. Mammy between. Na me, I don't tenti high. I don't tenti high. I don't want mammy between. I don't just see now. I just depend on every running. Now a penny and I know a day and I know about you. Into mommy few weeks, my mama said here now. I shot it in the feeling now. Men showed you in a line of a set here now. Shot it in the feeling now. Just the pen and I promise you see cat in the bottle. I'll bet take a dinner, presenting nice. Yeah.
That one there.
I'm feeling going as I want to make a mammy between her. I mean, I don't I don't teach you. Don't say, I tactics, we have practice. The fact is, some things are for men only, and never have a place. I must remember with the friends who can't about money. Now, because I never read the more you think, the less they understand. My own yes, my own any kind of check around in a concussion challenge to me.
Branding the own
like a feeling for that. Show back, man, and Sawate. And I'm in Sanity in the concussion guitar bump. So
nice one.
I wouldn't say
if I do something on X Zone, if I do something on X Zone, X Zone, yeah.
X Zone, that's my details.
Oh, X Zone is the name of the show.
Send me my moya no.
Oh, na say entertainment. Yeah. Media. Everything entertainment. It's in there. Let's go. Come on.
TVXYZ. X Zone, go. Ever swallow anything, go. Anything entertainment, higher, now we bring on what. We got the finest presenter, higher, now we bring on what. Eba ye misheni di, okasana no seko. Okasana so nyai. X Zone di higher na entertainment na upe videos ashe. Upe countdowns, sweet interviews, X Zone, ayana ubinyana wati. Na upe interviews aya, upe videos aya. Countdowns no be a kekaunina. Ayana obenya. Exo TV XYZ. What it?
Beautiful piece coming in from Kumi Guitar. Wow, fantastic, Charlie. The high life and the big boy.
Oh, no, it day we when I inside, it day you inside.
Yeah,
Ghanaian.
Yeah.
That be what it do. It do worry me small.
Yeah.
Because we for hold them high. Because other genres are flying and entering other zones, other jurisdictions, and other digital platforms are acknowledging other genres. So we're supposed to love ours and push it up there.
So are you trying to say that when it comes to high?
No. We've not done a good job on that.
I see.
I think we've left it and we're embracing other genres. A genre like Afro, if we're not careful, we would replace high life with Afro. Because these days, even in award schemes, you see Afro music being nominated as high life music, or Afro beat artists being awarded as high life artists. You know, so it confuses the upcoming ones. So if I'm upcoming now, lately, if you're observant, you ask any upcoming artist, what genre do you do? Is like I'm an Afro pop, Afro beat artist. You hardly someone who say I'm Afro high life. There's no genre like that. Afro is Afro, high life is high life.
So let's not confuse.
No. And we should try and let the, you see the way Ejako Onimo plays it. The way I'm not saying we should all play like him. I mean, you can have. I mean, you can spice it up with maybe a style of singing or something, but let's keep the rudiments alive in them. Like our guitars should play. We should get our Mponsa, our Kwawa, our Sechi, you know, to show that we're from this side of the country. I might not be a very good player, as in the guitar, but if I pick my guitar and I play Mponsa anywhere in the world, I am a good player because they cannot. Our timing is different.
Yeah.
If Carlos Santana is playing his guitar and I have my Mponsa and my Kwawa rhythm, you would also respect it because our rhythm, our timing is different from theirs.
Yeah.
So let's project ours. You understand? And that's the only way we can be recognized or high life can be known worldwide.
The last time I heard a rumor about you, it was about you know something about you bringing Stonebwoy to your record label and blah blah blah. Yes. So that brings me to my question.
Okay.
What's the last rumor you heard about yourself?
Rumor? None.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm not that type that has like stuff's happening with me. People are talking about me on that, you know.
But you had this fracas with Kwame Zagi.
Okay.
You know, using names of people in there. It's
oh.
I don't
know Kwendina boy.
But I don't know funny person.
Everyone say should be going to
Are you cool with him?
Yes.
So you guys are okay.
Yes, I feel it was creativity. I was trying to be creative and being creative. Me attaching on a lot of things.
Yeah.
And you'll be very happy with it. But I was expecting maybe an outsider, or be only a creative person to have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But not a creative person like he is. You understand? Because he has a song titled Toto Fefe. If you listen to it, there were jabs to me. But in a way, say we a creative person. We appreciate it. I started to say, "Kumi benku, nafa guitar, kumi guitar, kumi, nafa guitar schoolboys, inti kumi guitar,
inti shasa oye guitar."
Wow, say bia only serious, that's all.
but you guys are cool. You said you're cool. It's a grown kwao.
Yeah, also you said I'm a Canadian. That's on your virgin. And
that's me
ube into Janam say Chatawa.
No, me pacho.
No.
So I don't know if he be virgin.
You say no be virgin. Yeah, they put them to you.
We talk about Kwame.
I will do lyrics of the song. Your name for come inside.
Why you not even put my name for inside? Self make a blue.
I will just Zagi.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so are you still with Xylophone?
Yes.
You're still with Xylophone.
Yes, still standing. Yeah.
So since they signed you, everything be okay for you?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, it be the coolest place I've been so far.
No troubles, no challenges.
No, like I mean that would be lies. I mean in life, no matter how good we live or no matter how best or better we think, could in America, but you don't say Or will be challenge about to Ejano. You know, because even that they say for better for worse. As a new war, so our contracts mostly. If Obian Shedan default here, sometimes if Obipo a default here, I mean your human side of us. I would say, okay, let's say I have a contract with you to come here, and then God forbid on my way maybe I had an accident and I couldn't make it. You can't say I didn't come to your show. I mean, that side of you will tell you, oh, Bibi na see here, and they see now man not quite. You would even come and apologize on my behalf on the program for me, but. Yet make us a BBS to know. They say man body no how no I didn't do well. No. So at times issues may happen or you might not be cool with something, but I mean we all can get it the way we want it. Yeah. All
right. Between you were mentioning Nana Pierre's name number one and on. Osho.
Oh Osho. Osho.
So this whole so I beg. I beg. You cool down. Cool down.
Hey, you didn't run away from.
No. You cool down. Hey, it be my show. Allow me make a talk.
No, but we already run the show.
No, but you come.
But you the J.
You set the J. You the J. You too. But this whole saga, Men's Gold saga coming in and all that, it had a tone on you, Paul. As you know, signees and a xylophone. How did you guys take this whole thing?
Yeah, take it. I think we just sailed through. I said when you're shipwreck,
were people not tagging you in a different way?
People will, like, you know, it's a free world. Everybody can say what they want and how they feel about an issue. You might, like, you're part of this fine how do I call it? Institution. If something happens here, you might be pointed, like people might, I mean, someone age until they're saying, maybe I now currently myself on xylophone. I have nothing to do with Men's Gold.
Yes.
You understand? But if issues bar, because we have a boss that plays for both sides, you know, obviously people would, and there were a few times maybe we spoke about Men's Gold and we're giving people, like, so in a way you cannot distance yourself from it. You understand?
Did you advocate ever for Men's Gold?
I think it was when, I'm not an ambassador for Men's Gold, but it was when the issue started, I spoke that I know the man, and I know that things will calm down if everything is sorted. Yes, so that's when they mean to me, send some more court. And then mean to me, I say, between I into what I say. And I'm all of us, and I'm here all times this year. And I'm Men's Gold who appear this year. So it will be better, those questions I believe would be proper for them to answer them than maybe I made me position. What I say.
You were in fact, you were the first person to be signed, right?
Yeah.
If I get that right. You were one of the first person to be signed. And then other artists got signed. We have the likes of Shatawale, Stonebwoy, and even recently we have Akiana and Tisha.
Yeah.
Now, working with these new crop of artists, being on the same label with them, I mean, don't you feel much more inferior or something?
Inferior? How? Say bia almost same and say Tisha same and Akiana same.
Are you okay with them on this?
We're not in the same.
Are you okay with them on
Very.
Level?
I even want more because they do want a boomai. You know, if we want it done properly, see, I don't want to be there. If there are many of us, we can do concerts. We can move freely. One man cannot stand everybody. I mean, when there's a number of us, even when you're shooting, some will still be living. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you ask me, for me, I think I'm happy that they are even signing females. Because, you know, the space in there for the females is like, people don't really look at them, you know, and the ones in there are also few. Especially in a man who be a system, they can push the industry. They have, I mean, and I think they have a number of them than we do. Or say the Simis, a number of them. So if Xylophone has thought of it and signed Tisha, beautiful Afro artist, and Akiana, Afro dancehall artist, beautiful performer, like, and I think her song is out today. Yes, so
she has a brand new one out.
Yes.
Okay.
Telephone, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, I am fine, and I even wish there'll be more. There'll be more if the strength of the label can. There should be more on board.
Okay. All right, guys. So this is still X Zone. I'm here with Kuni Guitar, and of course, he is one of the finest high life artists we have in Ghana. He's here, and he's here with his guitar doing magic wonders. But how many songs do you have signed under, you know, since you actually got signed with Xylophone?
I think 1, 2. I have Brown Sugar. I have Dream. I have Betweener. I have Temperature. I have Gonia 4. I have I have Obra. I have A number of them.
That's a tall list.
Yes.
So are we to expect an album? Because it looks like you...
Sure. I mean, in an artist's life, I mean, albums should be you should have a catalog. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at now. Because I would say it's unfortunate to say I don't have an album yet.
Yeah.
I have singles out, but not an album yet.
Yeah.
And, we need to have a number of them.
Yeah.
And if we want to talk to outside labels or outside, you are looking for festivals outside and all, these are things they look up to. They want to see your catalog, how many songs you have, how many albums are we talking about, you know? So it is very important. So now that's what we're dealing on. There'll be a single out, myself and Shatta, and then afterwards, I believe we'll be looking at maybe another single and then an album.
Okay. Yeah. All right. It's looking promising, if you ask me. And Kumi Guitar is here with me, and he's my guest on X Zone, your late afternoon entertainment show right here on TV XYZ. There's a brand new one that you have out there. What's the title?
Sex.
Why that name?
S.E.X. Some exciting experience.
Abbreviations coming into play. I love that.
Yeah.
You know why I love that? Because I'm a type that I like, abbreviating a lot of things.
Yeah, like
so I knew where you were coming from. Yes, like my name, and it's turned into a brand. And you were speaking about brand too as well.
Yeah.
All right. That would lead me.
Exciting experience.
Some exciting experience.
Spelled with an X, not an E.
What kind of experience are we looking?
Okay, so every man loves exciting experience. I was trying to preach something that most men burden, but we ourselves, what stops us from, like you, a young man like you at your age, get married and your woman finds you like a virgin. The way you want to get her, then you also want is beautiful. So I was advocating that we should help the young boys grow up, have that virtue that we want women to have. That you want the woman to grow up, even when she's 40, she's never seen a man. You can also be 40 and never seen a woman. And to me, I couldn't go into any other industry than my own industry. So that's how come I mentioned my colleagues, the Shatters, the Dada Halfcoats, the Kiddies, the Kwame Eugenes. I mentioned.
As for the bloggers there, you did well. Selection here tight.
So that's what I was preaching. I wanted us to be to look at that side. That why are we always burdening women with virginity? Why can't men also be virgins? Mostly, we can have like a man can go like have 5. When we're speaking, like, this girl, one man. But the girl cannot even boast that I have this and this. Even if you're like, how many guys have you seen before? And like, as if you want to intimidate her. And no, they should also be able to ask us, hey, my guy, I beg you, be virgin. Say, yeah. So you sure see if anything, you go see your way, and it's nice. So that was what I was preaching. Some exciting experience, sex.
Okay, all right. If you haven't checked out the video yet, it's a lovely video. I've seen it myself over and over. I love the song too as well. So I think we would actually just go for a commercial break, and then when we come back, we'll dive much more into, the song and the video. So we'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
All right, so welcome back from that quick break. This day's X Zone. My name is still yours truly, J. Kojo Dasabra, JKD. Got a lot of messages coming through. Let me try and find the ones that are talking about Kumi Guitar, because he's the one inside the studios right now, and he's my main man. This one here says, good afternoon, please. I'm Enyonam inside Obuase Ahompet new site. I want to wish Eugene Yamede of Temak. Kaish, I'm feeling the guitar rough. Kuminie guitar ni. I love that. Okay, let me see. This one too here says, hello JKD, I'm Steve watching you live, and shouts to all the Pema models and only my Miss Jane. We love you so much. Hey, big shouts go out to you, Steve, and Miss Jane. Says Kumi is making a lot of sense about her life. Thumbs up for him. All right, okay. Let me see if I could make... not so much messages coming through, but please keep them coming in. All right, WhatsApp line is officially activated, so keep your messages coming in, and definitely we would make sure we get into it. Okay, so definitely. All right, Kumi.
Yes, sir.
So, what connotes your brand?
Well,
when it comes to branding with Kumi Guitar, what can we see? What can we identify you with?
Yes, aside the guitar, I'm trying to have a touch of African with me. So mostly you'd see me in like this Atas, or like with that curry here now. Probably you might see more on the somewhere around me. I mean, something that anywhere I go, they can relate. They could say this is from Africa. Okay. And maybe Ghana, to be precise, you know. So aside the guitar, I think, and I'm looking forward to branding the guitar in a way that it might have Kente on it and all that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so yes, that, I mean, after from the album release date, they would put all that in place, and then that would be for me till maybe I want to have another brand to show the people.
Okay. All right, let's delve straight into another brand new music. All right? Brand new music coming in from the man Kumi Guitar, and it's Sex, S.E.X.
Don't get it twisted.
Charlie,
Don't get it twisted.
enjoy this one. Alex, on your virgin. GH Kuku, on your virgin. Omonia virgin. One is on no card here. JKD, yeah. All right, so welcome back. And you just enjoyed that brand new one coming in from Kumi Guitar. It's Sex, S.E.X., which means
some exciting experience.
Some exciting experience. Yeah. Beautiful. Message here says, please tell Kumi Guitar to please leave the fugu at the studio for me. I'm really enjoying it. I'm Kwesi Bless from Tadi. Charlie, you've got love from Tadi coming in. Oh, beautiful. This one too here says, I feel your customized mask. Wow, Charlie, big ups to you. And he says, Kumi, who does your hairstyle for you?
Give thanks.
Oh, this might be your brand.
Oh, this one now
Ikai. You don't go.
Maybe we'll have small taxes. But
I see. All right. So, Kumi, before you go, we've been hit struck with COVID-19. I mean, your label mate. Hey, Shatta is still there. Okay, he's not. Okay, all right, sure. So let me just rectify it. Yeah. So, but Shatta Wale came out saying that, Charlie, the government for pay, look a few, make them, come out with the awareness. But I believe you are all personalities. I mean, it's Malagana. So when we go out and we keep on talking about it, the awareness will come. But on the other side too, you guys are, in fact, more with the Chop Independence. You would have been playing some shows, but due to the COVID-19 and everything. But how has that affected you as a musician? And moving forward, what do you think must be done?
I think it's really affected every musician, and I'm not exceptional. Shows, personally, I had a festival to play in Canada. First time I was booked on a festival, but because of this thing, I lost it, and. It wasn't a pleasant feeling at all. I was like, wow, I needed this, and then maybe other ones would follow. Yeah, you see. So I would say it's really gotten me. I mean, gotten to me because I'm losing money and I'm losing touch of my funds. Where we had this thing called High Life Train, where we're moving from pub to pub to advocate high life, to talk about high life. We sing high life to create the awareness, so that the Afro and the other genres won't overshadow the high life. Okay. And all these things cannot be done lately. You understand? And like you rightfully said, maybe 6 March or maybe in December or something, you might get other gigs that would, and all these things are not, available anymore. Now we have no option than to be doing this virtual stuff, social media, everything social media. Even if you're eating, if you're bathing, it has to be. So nobody can. That's the only way we have now. Yeah.
All right, Charlie. Thank you so much for passing through.
But before I go, I want to talk about nomination on 3 Music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Sex song has gotten nomination. I want to say big thank you to 3 Music Awards Scheme Fund. They've done well. When we work and they recognize us like that, you don't need to win or lose. I mean, everybody there is a winner, but I want my people to vote for the 5-star family, *447*3#, and then we're going on every network.
Sure.
All right. Music Awards, big ups.
Okay, all right, it's straight to our countdown. Of course, it's still the Exode countdown right here. Well, big ups to you, Kumi. Thank you so much for passing through, and God bless you. All right, so number 3, we've got Mr. Drew with This Year featuring Medical. At number 2, we've got Kwesi Arthur Bajo official music video featuring Joe Boy. So enjoy this one right here on Exode. See, this is how I nod my head every single time, yeah. This is for the people who don't know dance. I'm not saying I don't know dance, so the people who don't know dance. I go feel mention him, Kofi. Anyways, this stays X Zone right here on TVXYZ. Let me move to some messages. Big shouts going out to you, Ira. Hey, Ira Kemsey, good to know that you're tuned in. Shouts going out to you. Shouts going out to Steve with Pema. Shouts going out to Derry. Shouts going out to Prudent. To all of you, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this one here says, hey, it's Ayina. Please extend my shouts to Francis Aholi, Rich Rabel, Collins, and Machiavelli for me. Tell them I love them. Continue playing your nice tunes. So we'll do justice to that as we keep on doing it every single time. This one here says, hello, I'm from Gambia. Can you please play Pop Smoke Mood Swings for me? Please play my last request for my crush, Kwame Eugene. I like that. Is that a real Kwame Eugene, or there's somebody else called Kwame Eugene? Anyways, this one here says, hi, I'm Splash from Adenta. Shouts to Adenta Task Foundation. Okay, we'll make sure they hear that one. Good afternoon, I'm Pat Dilly. I love this program a lot. Big ups to you. Good to know that you love the program. Let me see as much as messages that I can actually, read. Hi, I'm Aurora from inside Kumerica. Please play me Alessia Cara, Know It All. All right. This one too here says, I am Don Flake from Mampong. Wow, my favorite artist, fantastic voice. Much love, greetings to you all. I guess you were talking about the Kumi guitar. Yes, but this one too here says, hi, I'm Evans from Wale Wale, and I want you guys to play me Shatta Wale Wandon. Bro, I'm Evans telling that he is too much when it comes to Kubi guitar too as well. Okay, so, time has been fast spent. Right